Move it from my way. Where are you, Corny? Hello, everyone. So, standing up for myself was never easy. As a woman, it could be hard to be accepted. Growing up in a family of 4 girls in Baghdad, I had to learn how to stand up for myself and for my sisters too. In 2003, all the situations were very risky in my country, especially when we started to see the dead people on the street. Like one day, I was in my room and I heard a lot of voices. They were asked for help. But we couldn't help them. We couldn't even open the door for them. The militia just killed them and they died. And they stayed over 6 hours in the street without any help. That made me feel it's just a waiting list. There is no meaning to our life there. It was them today, could be us tomorrow. Few weeks later, my dad comes to us and he told us, we're not going to be able to go to school anymore. I was devastated. Because of the education was very important to him and to all my family. He looked at us and he told us, you're going to graduate one day. Few years later, I did. I graduated as an elementary school teacher. I was ready to change and support everything around me, but I couldn't do anything. In 2008, I got married, and my husband was working with US forces, so his job was very dangerous, and he had to travel a lot. So I continued to live with my family. One day, my dad was driving me to my work, and I get a call from my uncle. I picked the phone, and he just told me, my other uncle dead. Someone killed him. I was confused. I had the smile and the tears on my face. I looked at my dad, like, how am I gonna tell him his brother is gone? I couldn't do that. I just told him he's in the hospital and you have to go to see him. I know he's gonna find out later, but I wasn't brave enough to talk about it. And he did. He went there and he found out. And they know who killed him. But again, we can't do anything. Few years later, we had our boys. Where are you guys? Ghaith and Ali. My husband and I, we had to make another decision. And it was the right decision. We had to leave. We don't want them to have the same life that we had it before, because we didn't have any life. We just tried to survive over there. So, February 4th, 2017, we arrived to Colorado. The first thing I recognized it was the caseworker Hamid smiled, and I still remember it. When I saw him, I believed, that's it. We arrived. We are safe. Ali and Jay can run and play without me holding their hands all the time. And I can go to work without thinking I'm not going to be back again to see them. 1 month later, Ali and Jay haven't go to school and they're doing amazing. Musa, he was flying. After 2 weeks, he found his job. And I was ready for my first interview here in Colorado. I was so excited. Get ready, I have my resume. Till I went there. and they told me my education not accepted here and my degree. I was so frustrated. 10 years experience as an elementary school teacher and a lot of challenging moments in my education, and they're not gonna accept everything here. So I was walking home with my resume, and I have to decide I have to replace everything and do it again, or give up and stay home. So I decided to accept their offer as assistant early childhood teacher and doing my education again. So I was full-time teacher, full-time student at community college in Denver, and later I transitioned to to the University of Colorado, and full-time mom. But I did it. It was crazy, but I did it. It was under control. Yeah. Thank you. I have a lot of challenging moments, overwhelming moments, without language, without knowing anything about the area and the places, without car. Like, it was really hard. Like, one day I get saved from a bus driver. I lost my phone and I lost my way home. And without him, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was in the middle of downtown, sitting and crying like a child. But not all the time. Not all the time. We will have the bus drivers to save me. I have to learn to do that by myself. Okay, so in 2020, August 2020, I graduated as a director of early childhood. So it was a big transition from assistant teacher. They can't trust me with 5 children to a director. And I can't do it without those 3. This man, Musa, Ali, and Jay, and my mom and dad prayers. And I did it. It was my dream. And I am in the right place to do my dream. So I achieved it. After that, after 5 years, I can stand up here, guys, and tell you, as a part of growing and moving up in a new chapter in my life, I learned how to catch and release by knowing when I can catch the things and when I can release it in the right time. Thank you for taking time to be with us today. Thank you.